Welcome to another episode of Upliftment for the World. I'm Joy Foster from High Vibes with Joy. I channel Divine Source Energy. And today is Sunday, August 31st, 2025. I'm going to go ahead and connect in and see what Divine has for us for this week. I would love to connect in to Divine Source Energy for my highest good and the highest good of everyone watching at all times. Welcome in, our dear Joy. Thank you for translating our vibration into the English language. Welcome in persons all around the world. We are delighted to speak with you here. Upliftment for each of you that are tuned into this. There is much going on around the world that one can be drawn to. Their attention can be drawn to, and they can feel quite low. They can feel helpless. They feel like they need to fight to protect their rights. They feel like they need to fight to protect the rights of others. Drop the sword and shield, figuratively speaking. And you might be saying, well, yes, that is all fine and well, but you don't understand. I'm the one living this life. You don't see what's going on here. You don't see how this is affecting me personally. You don't see how this is affecting somebody I love. We do. And we are support for you. We want each of you to lift the hood here. So think of an automobile and how it might be acting up. There might be a funny odor or a clanking noise as you are driving down the road. There might be an indicator light on the dash. So you would pull over, or you would take it to a mechanic here, and you would lift up the hood here and look underneath. So what we are saying here is to not focus upon what is, but let's go here within. What emotion are you feeling about what is? That emotion is serving a purpose. So we're going to show you a side-by-side comparison here. On one side is you looking at what is. You're reacting. You are feeling angered. You are feeling fearful. And this is you up in ego mind. And this is you operating in your 3D reality. This is focusing on what is. On the other side, we want you to focus upon energy, vibration. Energy is emotions. And each of you are controlling your reality. You are directing it through your emotions. This is why two people can be in the same situation, have the same experience, and feel and think and recall it very differently. It is based on the emotions. So let's pull this apart a little more here. And we will tell you that if you are up in ego mind and you are reacting and you are observing this from ego mind, it will sound like a bunch of malarkey here. And we want to honor you if that is where you are sitting. We are not going to belittle you by any means. We are going to honor you right where you are at. And for those of you that are willing to pop open the hood, come here into Heart Center. Be a neutral observer of how you once had been operating solely from ego mind. So what this means is you are interacting, you are reacting, you are observing upon what is without looking at the frequency, the vibration, the emotions of what is. So as you are here in Heart Center, you are able to stand back with your energy, with your emotions. Understand these two are the same, energy and emotions. And you are creating all of this by means of the vibration you are sitting in, the emotions you are practicing. So let's take some breaths here. In through nose, hold at the crown of your head. And up here on the crown of your head, you are allowing yourself to feel safe and protected. And as you are releasing with your exhale, you are allowing anything that doesn't feel like you are safe and protected to be released. So you are choosing how you feel, and you are choosing the lens that you are viewing this 3D world from. So as you are practicing this consistently, you are sitting in safety, security, your divine birthright. This is what you are practicing here. So as you are looking at yourself as the creator of your reality, it matters not what is occurring out here. Let's look at one who has been in a car accident and they walk away from it without a scratch, but the car was totaled. How did that happen? They were sitting in safety. Let's look at one who has a disease that has progressed quite far. And the doctors have said, well, we will do our best here, but it's not looking too good here. And they survived to tell about it. They were sitting in safety. This was their belief. Nobody can do it for another. So one can lay hands upon another. One can pray for another. One can send healing for another. And these intentions are going to go right back to whoever sent them. That is how this works. The receiver of this, if they are not open to receive and they are not at a vibration to match this, if they have not surrendered and allowed themselves to feel safe in their own energy, well, they are not a vibrational matchup to receive. This is even energetic exchanges. Now, one who is in the vibration to match up with the intentions of one praying or sending healing energy to them, that is an even energetic exchange. They will feel it. They will physically feel the energy that they are receiving from others. And it is not that person's energy that is going into this person's energy. Each is serving as a channel, a tube, like water, a hose watering flowers. That is what our dear Joy is doing right now by translating our vibration. She is a divine channel. She's a translator. She is a healer. It is going through her. It is not coming from her. But she is being healed in the process. You see? She is an open vessel. She is a clear channel. And so are you as you are sending this to another. These are even energetic exchanges. So what we are doing is we're providing some education here on how energy works. So as you were sitting in your home or your car or at your place of employment, and you were hearing about these terrible occurrences that are happening in the world, come here into heart center. This is your soul placement. See your soul glowing, just like sitting around a campfire. Allow yourself to connect into this. Each has their own soul, and each is on their own soul's mission. So this fear that you are feeling, it is all part of it. You are rising up through the fear. You are developing trust. You are becoming empowered as part of your soul's mission. And sure, you can sit in fear. You can be fighting here. That is one sitting in the mud, figuratively speaking. And it is one caught up in a loop here in their ego mind, like a rat on a wheel in a cage. Honor yourself where you are at. Honor yourself where you have been. Honor others where they are. Have grace here. As you have grace with yourself, you can have grace with others. And you can have grace with all past versions of you. This is all part of each evolving. We have given you a taste here, a little sample of how energy works in different scenarios. We hope this has provided upliftment for you, because that is the goal. For each of you to feel safe in your own energy. It is to practice emotional regulation. We honor each of you, wherever you are on your path, in this moment, in your perception of time. And with this, we shall depart. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching.